Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Randomly T, and today I wanted to do a video and discuss two things that I feel are important before you get locks. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to say, oh, hold on a second. Okay, don't you hate when you have earrings on? This is my first time wearing these earrings, but don't you hate when you wear earrings and you have a pattern on one side and the other side is just not the pattern? I don't know. I don't like that, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Okay, so yes, I wanted to talk about two things that I feel are important when you are deciding to get locks. All right, and these things may be important to you. They may be a concern for you. For other people, it may not be, okay? So this doesn't apply to everybody. But parting, so like when I used to, when I was a loose natural and I would wear like 2-strand twists in my hair and I would do a twist out, I never parted my hair. I would literally grab some, twist, grab some, twist. You know what I mean? And so with locks, you know, if you're free-forming, if you're semi-free-forming, if you just don't care about your parts, you may do that. But if you decide you want a straight middle part or a straight side part, then parting is going to be very important for you because, like for me, I'm a middle part wearer. So for instance, I know when she started my locks, you know, she may have parted here and then just kind of built the rest of the squares in my hair around that part so that I could always have, you know, a middle part, a semi-middle part, you know what I mean? But just think, or just for example, if you're into a middle part and like you have squares going down your head like this, then you can't get that middle part. So the parting is just very important. Even if you wear like a side part, you just want to make sure whoever is doing your hair, they know what they're doing so that you can get the parting that you want and you can wear your hair how you want to wear it. Like I said, I love like a middle part. Mine doesn't have to be perfect. It's not perfect now, but you still get the point. Like, I think if I push these two over, I'll have somewhat of a semi middle part. It looks a little crooked right here. But again, I'm not making a big deal about that. But for some people, like I said, it could be, you know, very important. So yes, your parting is very important. The size of your locks is very important as well. So just know with the size of your lock, how can I word this? So just know I didn't start out with this size lock. I didn't start off with locks this size. These are medium-sized locks. When I first got my hair retwisted, my locks were very, very thin. And I was concerned because I'm like, oh my goodness, these are about to be very thin. And I believe she told me the size of the square was going to be basically how thick my lock would be. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what she told me. So of course, you know, I trusted her, and yeah, she was right because my locks, like, they swole. So if you start out with very thick twist, just know in a year or so, it's going to grow. It's going to swell up. And so it's just something to definitely keep in mind. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes, you all. I wish I really had a picture of like day one with my locks because they were so thin. Like they were, I don't know, they were like the size of a thin pretzel. And it's just like, because this hair is not going anywhere, the dead hair, the shed hair is staying, like your locks, they're going to get bigger. So that is just something to keep in mind. Whatever you start with, just know it's going to swell, it's going to get bigger. And those are just two things that I wanted to mention. Again, if you're free-forming, you know, you may not mind, you may not even care about your parting. But if those are two things that you're concerned about, you definitely want to make sure that you are paying attention when you start those locks, so you can have the parting you want and you can have the size that you want. So that's all I have for you today. I do appreciate you, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.